Hey there, this is Patrick, and this is Tokyo Terminal Diary Part 4. Sorry it hasn't been a daily diary as I originally promised. Things are getting very, very hot and heavy here. I'm going back to America in about 5 days, which means I'm in Act 3, which is when bags begin to develop under my eyes. I begin to lose track of time and events. I wake up in strange places, but it's all in good fun. And thank you for watching this video podcast. Thank you for your questions and comments. If you keep watching it, I'll keep doing it. In an attempt to kind of reconstruct where I've been for much as myself as for anyone who's interested, I'm going to go through a pile of some stuff I've accumulated over the course of the last few days, beginning with a porno movie, which was given to me by someone who probably should remain nameless, called Psychic Agent. It looks like it's got some exciting special effects action in it. All you can see is the front cover. If I show you the back, I might get in trouble. But it looks really cheap. It's set in the year 2119, starring a girl named Haneda Yuka and her battle suit, and it's 180 minutes of fantastic tokusatsu action, okay? That's all in good fun. Also, recently I had a meeting with the guys who make Kamipo. Kamipo is the manga sequencing software that I've been talking about on my blog, and also we did an episode about it on OTAKU-VERSE ZERO, my web show. So here's the full retail edition of Kamipo on sale now in Japan. They also were kind enough to give me a copy of the Kamipo Perfect Guidebook, and it is kind of a how-to best utilize the software to create your own original manga, how to give girls ponytails and glasses. A complete sampling of all the different facial expressions you can give their characters, different poses, and it also comes with a PC soft sampler, CD-ROM, so you can try out the software at home. Kamipo has plans for foreign versions of the soft. They are coming soon, so keep your eyes out for that. Speaking of things coming soon or already arriving, we have evidence here of something really depressing, but I thought I would show it to you anyway because, we're friends. Walmart is taking over Japan, bit by bit, piece by piece. Walmart here bought the Seiyu chain, which is like a chain of discount supermarkets, mostly I think up in Kitaku, up north. But Walmart has bought the chain, and they are now slowly transforming old Seiyu stores into Walmarts. And here's a pamphlet for a Walmart credit card, which is a really frightening thought. This is pretty much why I want to get out of America and come here as often as possible, to avoid this kind of crummy globalized culture. But here it is. Walmart is taking over Japan. And someone else is coming to take over Japan real soon, and that is Justin Bieber. Perhaps you've heard of him. It looks like he will be appearing in Osaka, ZEP Osaka, May 17th. I think this is his first tour of Japan. And then he's going to be following in the footsteps of Cheap Trick and the Beatles by playing at the Nihon Budokan on March 19th. Pretty frightening stuff. And also, while I was at the record store gathering up these flyers and stuff, I couldn't help but notice Mr. Big is coming. I don't know how many of you guys out there are fans of bass player Billy Sheehan. I never really was, but I think it's kind of weird. Mr. Big is still a big draw here, out in Asia, or Japan, as some people like to call it. And also, Night Ranger, known for their big hit Sister Christian and not much else, playing at Shibuya CC Lemon Hall in June for about $100 a ticket. And what's great about this flyer is the fact that they don't even show what the guys look like, because they're probably so old and terrifying by now. But that's all in good fun. Also, I've been sort of hanging out, here and there around Shinjuku, the Kabukicho area, and I picked up this free magazine, I guess, kind of recruiting for night work, as it's sometimes known. It opens up with, your casual kind of street snaps of people in crazy hair and hostesses and hosts just running around wearing the latest gear. But then it has this really, really awesome expose, on people who work like 24-hour jobs or people who work after midnight. Recruitment, kind of advertisements. Here's like a poor girl who works like at a Motsunabe restaurant, and they show what her life is like from 5 o'clock to like 5 in the morning. Then they have this guy who works at a pachinko place, and they show all the fun stuff he gets to do, like cleaning out ashtrays and carrying around trays filled with little silver balls, and then illegally exchanging pachinko balls for money or prizes for money. And last but not least, of course, the hostess here, who gets to try on these party dresses, and then she gets to light this guy's cigarettes. His eyes are blacked out. And, yeah, then it looks like a fun place called 45 there in Kabukicho. It's about $90 for 60 minutes. You get to talk to a girl like that. And there's also ads in here for apartments, other kinds of jobs you can do in Kabukicho. Think of all the money you could be making. So what else is going on? I also had a meeting with my buddy Ken, who works at ASCII Media Works, publishers of Weekly ASCII Magazine, which is kind of like, you know, Japan's Wired magazine, only it's weekly. And it's filled to the brim with the latest, you know, IT news, latest product reviews, lots of stuff related to video games and computer culture, smartphones. And it's always good to see Ken. He was kind enough to give me a copy of the latest issue of Hobby Japan, also published by ASCII Media Works. Inside, you know, this incredibly thick phone book-sized monthly publication. The latest figure news, the latest model kits. Here's some lovely scope dogs from Votoms. A lot of Macross porn. And it seems to me that out on the street, the biggest thing that's going on in the otaku world is this weekend's opening of the Macross Frontier movie. And in honor of that, this issue is chock-filled with Macross goodness, including these really hilarious, here they are, Valkyrie Itasha, kind of transforming fighter jets decked out in anime characters from Macross Frontier. And Macross Frontier is being publicized, you know, not so much on TV or like at movie theaters, but kind of just like in weird places you wouldn't normally expect to see it, like in Shibuya, the Tsutaya video rental store, or at Ikebukuro Sunshine City, the mall there. They have just giant, enormous flyers for it, and some displays. And also at Marui 1 Shinjuku, kind of a gothic Lolita department store, they have this limited time store called Oshare Macross. And I went there a few days ago, took some pictures of things, including the Ranka-Lee Opai pudding, breast pudding. And this weekend, the movie is opening, Macross Frontier, the movie is opening, and also at Marui 1 Shinjuku, they'll be doing collaboration tie-ups, clothing, with like, you know, people like Alice and the Pirates, Baby the Stars Shine Bright, Black Peace Now are doing Macross-inspired Gothic Lolita clothing. I have no idea what this is going to look like, but I'm going to go down there tomorrow and take some pictures, hopefully. Also, I'm hearing that Shinjuku Piccadilly, the movie theater that's also in the Shinjuku area, is going to be transforming the lobby with a lot of designs and decorations for the upcoming Ghost in the Shell 3D Solid State Society movie. It sounds really bizarre. I'm not quite sure what to expect, but I'm going to go down to Shinjuku tomorrow and take some pics and some videos for you. And I think last but not least, I've been in Ikebukuro the last couple days filming stuff for Otaku-VERSE ZERO, my web show. And I have a friend in America who gives me money to get him stuff. Eric, if you can see this, here's your bag, which contains your front of armament crows shirt. Yes, you love crows. You are one of the enlightened ones who really appreciates Japanese bad boy outlaw biker manga. And here's the front of armament shirt bought in a store filled with skulls and crossbones and rock gear. It's officially licensed about US $60. So there's that. So today I'm going to go to Nakano Broadway with my friend Denki Watanabe, the evil manga artist who gave the world Bukake rulers. And then probably we'll hook up with Matt Alt and maybe Yoshiki Takahashi for some craziness later on. This weekend will be another Super Blur. Saturday, not sure what's going on. Sunday, filming for Otaku-VERSE ZERO. Monday, filming for Otaku-VERSE ZERO. And Tuesday, I am getting out of here. I'm going back to America where I will be jet-lagged and crazy for the next 7 days at least. So that's it for Otaku-VERSE... no, wait. I'm incoherent. This isn't Otaku-VERSE ZERO. Otaku-VERSE ZERO, actually, we do have a new episode up right now. I go to 6% Doki Doki, crazy store in Harajuku filled with colorful, extreme kawaii fashion. So that's up now. You can take a look at that. Please continue to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, my blog, stuff like that. Thanks for watching, and now I'm going to try to get these bags under my eyes removed.